What's up, YouTube? What's up, boxing world? What's up, fight fans? This your boy, Boxing Knowledgeable, back in the building, and I'm here to drop some heat on Dillian Whyte, man. Now, a lot of people know Dillian Whyte as this guy that don't duck nobody, fights everybody, and before I even burn Dillian Whyte the fuck up, let me name some good things about this dude. First of all, Dillian Whyte charisma is out of this world. He knows how to sell the fuck out of the fight. But I'm really feeling and I'm starting to see when it comes down to Dillian Whyte saying, he wants to fight the best and he's even calling other fighters cowards. I feel in my personal opinion that he's only taking the bigger fights with the good paydays involved. Because let me tell you this, man, it's some guys like Usyk, he can fight. Derek Chisora rematch. Luis Ortiz. It's a lot of guys out there for Dillian Whyte to fight. Let's stop acting like everybody is ducking Dillian Whyte. Y'all, it ain't true. All right? Dillian Whyte do got some sick power, but he is very wild. We don't sugarcoat shit over here on this channel. All right? This motherfucker right here need to give Derek Chisora the rematch. Facts. Derek Chisora gave this man a very good offer. Derek Chisora said that he will let Dillian Whyte keep the 40%. He gets 10%, and the winner gets the other 50. If that ain't a good deal, I don't know what is. Now, for a while, I wasn't saying shit about Dillian Whyte fighting Derek Chisora in a rematch. Why? Because I feel like Dillian Whyte has improved since then. Not only that, I feel like Dillian Whyte, he had a great point. Every time they ask him about Derek Chisora, he has an excuse or a reason. And when he first was naming these excuses, I'm like, you know what? He has a point. He said Derek Chisora, he just lost to a bum. Why would I fight him in a rematch if he just lost to a bum? That was a good point. But my thing is, Derek Chisora was injured in that match. He had a shoulder injury. Not only that, I think Derek Chisora was taking him lightly. He would not take you lightly. And that was obvious the first time y'all fought. And don't that kind of make yourself look kind of bad when it comes down to Derek Chisora? When you say shit like, oh, he just lost to a bum. Yeah, he lost to a bum, but he beat you. A lot of people had Derek Chisora beating Dillian Whyte, Joe. A lot of people. I mean, just look at the comment section of the actual fight that they did have. And when I say Dillian Whyte is about the money, don't get it twisted. You're supposed to be about the money. But Dillian Whyte tries to make it seem like he wants all the tough fights. He wants a real challenge. I don't feel like nobody else is gonna give you more of a challenge right now. That's available to fight. Let me say that. Because let's keep it real. All these guys that Dillian Whyte is calling out is not even available to fight. Tyson Fury is booked. Dillian Whyte is booked. Come on now. He got interviews talking about he'll spark Tony Bellew. Tony Bellew was almost booked against Usyk. So let's just be honest. Anthony Joshua was booked. Okay? The only fight that's not booked right now is coming off a sensational knockout versus Carlos Takam and arguably beat you already. Derek Chisora. Alright? A lot of people want to see that rematch, especially after what Derek Chisora just did to Takam. You guys see where I'm going with this? All these fighters with the lower paydays that's not going to generate millions, super millions of dollars. Dillian Whyte don't want them fights. Like I told you guys, there's nothing wrong with just being about the money. But say it. Now, he does have some solid wins. Joseph Parker, even though Joseph Parker was coming off of a loss. Lucas Brown was, I thought Lucas Brown was a bum to me. That's just my opinion. Um, I give him credit for fighting Anthony Joshua, even though he lost. He did pretty good in that fight to the stoppage. And he's a number 3 heavyweight, so you gotta respect that, yo. But at the end of the day, I'm letting you guys know right now, man. Fucking Dillian Whyte needs to stop running from Derek Chisora, man. You know, it's no reason that fight shouldn't be next, man. Derek Chisora or Luis Ortiz. And the only reason I'm saying Luis Ortiz could be a good fight is because Luis Ortiz is coming off of a win. Luis Ortiz is the quickest road to Wilder. If you beat Luis Ortiz, it's going to be a lot of pressure on Wilder to face you because Wilder said if you beat Luis Ortiz, he will give you the fight. Plus, the WBC mandated you to fight Luis Ortiz. So, I mean, yes, Dillian Whyte is a guy who fights some good competition, but let's not act like he's not. I'm not gonna say ducking. All right, ducking might be too harsh, but he's avoiding Derek Chisora, man. All right, Derek Chisora arguably gave you your second loss. Derek Chisora was hurting you in that fight. Matter of fact, I'm gonna watch that fight when I'm done making this video, cause I know I had Derek Chisora winning, probably a draw at best, and that's being nice. And people know I like Dillian Whyte, man, but I want to see the fucking rematch with Derek Chisora and Dillian Whyte, man. Shit, the build-up is gonna be entertaining. Derek Chisora is one of those fighters that you can't sleep on. That's crazy. Derek Chisora is the greatest bum I ever seen. And I'm playing, man. Derek Chisora ain't no bum, but Dillian Whyte, man. If you lose to Derek Chisora, that will be a terrible loss for you. That's why you don't want to fight Derek Chisora, because you know he is very risky and he's gonna end your little reign that you got going right now. If Derek Chisora lose to you, what people gonna say? It ain't gonna be that much. It ain't gonna be that big of a deal. People gonna say, hey, you beat him the first time. You know, you lost the second time. Whatever. Don't get it twisted. But if Dillian Whyte lose, that's going to be a major L. And he knows it. And that's why he's running. All right, y'all. I'm out.